Hello and welcome. Today we are going to see how TP4056 lithium ion battery charger IC is working. So how a lithium ion battery can be charged? The voltage of lithium ion battery is normally 3.7 volt. This is nominal voltage and the maximum voltage is 4.2 volt up to which we can charge, and the under voltage is around 2.5 volt. So these are the ratings. Lithium ion battery should have a minimum of 2.5 volt and a maximum of 4.2 volt and a nominal voltage of 3.7 volt. So by considering these facts, we have to charge a lithium ion battery. Now we are checking the charging current of a lithium ion battery. If the voltage of the battery is less than 2.5 volts at the beginning of the charging, then this is the voltage of the battery is less than, this is 2.5 volt. If it is less than 2.5 volt, this has to be charged with a current, this current with a constant current. This current should be around 10 or 20 percentage of the maximum current that we are used to charge later. If we are used to charge later 1 ampere current, then, and if the voltage of the battery is below 2.5 volt, then initially the charging current should be 10 percentage of 1 ampere, that means 100 milliampere, or sometimes it may be 200 milliampere. So this is the current, charging current, and this is the battery voltage. And when this battery voltage crosses 3 volt, then the current can be increased to a higher value, 100 percentage value. This is 10 or 20 percentage value, and after it reaching 3 volt, the current can be increased to 100 percentage or 1 ampere. We are taking the maximum current is 1 ampere. Now we can charge the battery with 1 ampere constant current. Then the battery voltage increases linearly and reaches, when it reaches 4.2 volt, this is 4.2 volt. When it reaches 4.2 volt, then this is the battery current. The battery current now began to decrease. And when it reaches, when this current, this is the battery current, the current going to the battery, when the battery current reaches around 10 percentage of the maximum current, the charging process will be completed. So this is how the battery has to be charged. That means at the first time, if the voltage is below 2.5 volt, then the current used to charge the battery is 10 or 20 percentage of the maximum current. If the maximum current is 1 ampere, then 100 milliampere or 200 milliampere current is used to charge the battery. And when the battery voltage reaches 3 volt, then maximum constant current is used to charge the battery, that is 1 ampere. And when it reaches 4.2 volt, that is the maximum voltage, now it began, this mode is called constant voltage. This is constant current. Constant current. At this time, 1 ampere current means the constant current. Until it reaches 4.2 volt, the current is constant current. This section is called pre-charging section. That means pre-charging. That means in order to reach the voltage from 2.5 to 3 volt, the current used to charge the battery is around 10 or 20 times of the maximum constant current. This is how the battery has to be charged. Now we will look at how the circuit look like. Here we can see that this is a power MOSFET or power transistor. The VCC voltage is applied at this point. When the transistor is on, the voltage is used to charge this battery. The voltage is used to charge this battery through this. There are many comparators which are used to protect the circuit. If temperature goes high, the circuit will be going to shut off, and if the voltage is under voltage or voltage, then also the IC gets shut off. Like that, there are many components, and there is two indicators. One indicator is used to show the charging, and other is used to show the charge is completed. Like that, there are many comparators circuits are there. Mainly we have to look at some of the comparators. We can see here that the applied voltage VCC Vin is here, and it is connected to a power MOSFET. This comparator checks whether the battery voltage, this is the battery, whether the battery voltage, this portion also comes to this port, this terminal of the comparator. If the battery voltage is less than the reference voltage, if the battery voltage is less than reference voltage, this point will be at low. This point will be at a low value. That means the transistor base current will be reduced. At the beginning, the transistor base current will be reduced, and the resistance of the transistor increases, so a small current will flow if the battery voltage is less than 2.5. If take that less than 2.5, if the battery voltage is less than 2.5 volts, this portion will be at low, so the base current to the transistor from this part will be low, so the resistance of the transistor increases, so the current through the, so we can control the current to the battery. So by reducing the voltage to the base, we can increase the resistance, and so we can reduce the current to the battery. So if this is what we can see here, that means if the battery voltage is lower than 2.5 volts, the resistance of the transistor increases, so the current to the battery decreases. So if the battery voltage is less, the battery is charging less current. When the battery voltage increases, the base current increases due to this comparator, due to the contribution from this comparator. And we are putting a resistor in series with the transistor. When the current through this is increased, the voltage at this point reduces. When the voltage at this point reduces, the voltage at this output increases. When the voltage at the output increases, the voltage from the contribution from this will reduce. That means again, if the current through it is increasing more, the voltage reduces. Voltage reduces means it increases its resistance, so the current again controlled. This is used to control the current through it in order to maintain a constant current. Now the other section is the final current. That means we are giving a reference voltage of 4.2 volt here. When 4.2 voltage is given here, and at the initial time the voltage at this point will be less than this value. When the battery voltage increases to 4.2 volts, the base to emitter should have a specific voltage. If the base to emitter voltage, if this is 5 volts, this point is 5 volt, this will be less than 5 volts, say a 4.5 volts. If this is less than 5 volt, this is 4.2 volt. Now the difference is only the base to emitter is only 0.3 volt. This is not enough to conduct the transformer, so it will be blocked, so the charging will be terminated. These are the main comparators which is inside the TP4056 IC, which is a linear battery charging IC. As we can see here that this is the main voltage. This is we have drawn here. This is the main voltage. If the voltage crosses this will be on and the transistor will be on, and as this voltage is very high for 4.2 volt, the base to emitter voltage is very less, so the transistor will not conduct. And this is the under voltage. This is 2.49 volt reference, and this is the voltage from the battery. This is the voltage from this battery, and if it crosses the battery voltage crosses the 2.9 volt, then this section will be fully on, and the transistor began to enter into this region. If this is not fully on, the transistor will be on this region. So this is how a TP4056 IC is used to charge lithium ion batteries. That is by using linear method, that is by increasing and decreasing the resistance of the main power transistor. It is controlling the charging current.